Has it ever crossed your mind how all Indonesian tribes battle enemies? I'm Luisa Annabelle with my team that consists of Celine Amanda, Yesiana Angelia, Hans Christian, and Farid Johannes will tell you about the new game that we designed. Indonesia is a country that is full of diversity. This point should be an upside for Indonesia in the face of the earth. Hundreds and thousands of tribes, cultures, religions, and traditions are the basic watchword for Indonesia, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means we are different but we are still one. But this thing that should be proud of instead become the source of conflict and disunity. A negative view of diversity can cause arguments that will destroy unity and unison. A high individualism can also bring thoughts where we can live and survive without being unified and completing each other.
To resolve the negative view of diversity, we made a game, ADIBANGKIT. A game where every tribe will unite as Indonesia with thrilling missions. In this game, everybody will get a role as a random tribe in Indonesia. Each tribe has a specific mission that needs to be done in a determined time limit. Each player will also be placed in a random island from among the 5 big islands of Indonesia, which is Sumatra, Java, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Papua. After finishing the specific mission from the tribe that you got, every player needs to come together to a specific location to unite and to defeat the enemies, which are invaders. If one of the tribes is killed and died before every tribe unite, then the game cannot be continued and every player will lose. For example, if in a game there are 10 tribes, where one tribe consists of 5 people, and those 5 people died, then the other 9 tribes will lose. A game can be won if at least there is one person from each tribe that survived and can unite in a specific location. But players have the chance to save the dying teammates by pressing the revive button. This button is only available for other players that are from a different tribe from the players that is going to be saved. For example, if a player from the Batak tribe is almost dead, then players that can save him or her must come from outside the Batak tribe. With that in mind, players cannot just pay attention to their own tribes, but other tribes as well.
We have already made a couple of example characters in the ADIBANGKIT game that use their own tribal traditional clothes and weapons. These clothes and weapons will be adjusted to the player's role. Because of that, apart from getting the use in unity and unison, through this game we will also introduce some of the richness of Indonesia culture to the world and also to the younger generation that hasn't known about Indonesian culture. And apart from introducing a lot of culture through this game, it also gives a solution to the diversity problem in Indonesia with the help of science and technology. Science and technology can help in this matter because the purpose of science and technology is to solve the problem in the human's life. Where nowadays games like PUBG or Call of Duty are on the rise. With the game that we have designed, we can unite the nation by introducing the traditions in Indonesia.
Through this game, we hope the attitude of nationalism and the understanding of how important unity and unison is to reach the same goal can be increased. We use the word ADIBANGKIT for this game because it has a meaning, a signal to wake the troops up. In other words, this game became a symbol for us as the nation unified troops to wake up from our adversity and rise to fight for Indonesia. Other than that, we also hope through this game the individualism attitude and the egocentrism can be reduced and or solved. The social inequality that is caused by the different cultures between tribes in Indonesia can also be prevented and can be eliminated as much as we can.
From the religion side, this game can teach us that everybody has the same status in front of God. As written in the Holy Bible in Acts chapter 10 verse 34, then Peter started speaking. I now truly understand that God does not show favoritism in dealing with people. This confirms that all of us have the same status. regardless of ethnicity and culture that we have. In Romans chapter 14 verse 19 it said, "So then let us pursue what makes for peace and for building up one another. Also remind us to keep focus on the things that are useful to build up each other." The word each doesn't mean that it is only done by one party, but it needs to be done by all the parties to reach the same goal, that is to create a more prosperous life. The importance of unity is also written in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 25 until verse 26, so that there may be no division in the body, but the members may have mutual concern for one another. If one member suffers, everyone suffers with it. If a member is honored, all rejoice with it. We are told to care about each other and respect others as each other. If someone suffers, then we will also suffer.